So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Dancing to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. That grab, another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Sure, as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And a little floater there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson on the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing up.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A gain of 22.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Ravens.
And this is good from 57 yards out. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scaring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Number 22, Derrick Henry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They tried to run it to the short side of the field. There just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, it seems like things just kept getting strung out towards the sideline, and he kept looking for a spot to dive up into the gap. There just wasn't one, so that turned into nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And no gain.
Derrick Henry.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon, and that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And Tannehill's going to hang on to this. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Queen on the tackle.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal, option right. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Stopped short of the goal line.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
For Baltimore.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
Another run here with Dobbins.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A gain there of 21 yards.
at the 25-yard
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage,
21
the
yards.
stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Baltimore.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And look at this, it's a fake. Steps away to his left. But he will not make the 1st down marker, and that'll be a turnover on down. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he floats one there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a
big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.